Hi guys, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So today we'll discuss the possibility of divorce in someone's hand. How can just by looking at someone's hand, we can get to know whether this person's life is vulnerable to breakups or any imminent or about to happen divorce or possibility of breakups. That can all be determined just by looking at someone's hand. So although this remains to be a very comprehensive, a very open topic, but majorly on these three platforms we can just get to know this happening of the event. So the first remains to be the union line. So like the way even I have mentioned this thing in my previous video, that different palmists have ascribed and defined this union line in different ways. Many people define this line of union as the number of marriages. So let's say if you have two lines here, that many ancient palmists have represented this line as this person was bound to have number of marriages or 2 marriages, 3 marriages equal to the number of lines. And many palmists also define this line as the line of sexuality, though I completely differ here, because then what is the reason? How can you define that the presence of this line in the hand of a celibate or in the hand of an ascetic or in the hand of a sadhu or a nun? So this line tells about your profound relationship, those deep relationships which have impacted you. So the union line tells about all of that. So what are the possible variations in this union line on this place which could just lead someone to divorce or make someone's life vulnerable to divorce? So see, having a long horizontal and unbroken and unaffected line represents your attitude towards having a committed and exclusive and long relationship. So this is what this ideal line, union line, tells about. Apart from that, let's say instead of a straight horizontal line, you will find the presence of many lines over here. Then just this tells about that this person will enjoy too many relationships rather than remaining exclusive in a relationship. So this person will face problem in committing to someone in a relationship. So this which could face problem in his matrimonial ties. So this remains to be the one combination. Then let's say if you will find this union line like this, like not touched from the percussion and just floating on this mount of mercury. So no, this tell about that you are like bound to get in those deep relationship or that deep relationship in which you do not have any karmic ties, because if you'll see this line curving back towards your percussion or towards the back of your little finger, this tells about that you have got some karmic connection from the past life with someone. But if you'll find this line floating in the middle of the hand on the middle of the mount of mercury, this tells about that you are getting into a relationship where you do not have any karmic ties and you do not bound to this person on a deeper levels. So this could be one combination. Then comes the most vulnerable, which is the having multiple union lines. This tell about that this person enjoy multiple relationship or many relationship and he face problem in committing to one relationship. So that remains to be one more case. Then comes the case of having a union line which is curving upwards. So this tell about that this person will remain will always face ambiguity or confusion in committing to a relationship. Then comes another combination. Let's say if you'll find this line curved downwards. So this is the ideal case of Manglik, the Mangli combination, which we even say in astrology. So this will also make someone, because if this line is curving downwards, it's going towards the mount of Mars, the outer Mars. So this would make someone's life very vulnerable to the aggression, and this is also not an ideal combination in someone's hand. So this remains to be one more case. Then let's say if you'll find two close parallel lines over here, or two close parallel union lines. So this also tell that this person would this person would have very high expectation from his partner. So no matter even if this person is in a relationship, he might be just thinking about someone else, or he's dreaming about someone else. Or two close parallel lines also, like the way I said, that this person will have too ideal and too high expectation from his partner, and if his partner is unable to fulfill those expectations, he might face disappointment in his relationship. So that remains to be another combination. Then comes our the sign of afflictions. So let's say if you'll find this kind of island, so you have spotted this island. So island is not considered good. Forming having an island over here just tells about having conflicts in a relationship, having problems in relationship. So this remains to be one case. Though if after the formation of the island and beyond that point the line is unafflicted, line is straight, like horizontally straight, this means that the relationship would overcome those problems and those obstacles. That's one more combination. Now comes another, which is our fork combination. So let's say if you have spotted this kind of union line where the fork is at the beginning, so this tell about that you are like you are bound to get into those kind of profound relationship, or that profound relationship where you have very cultural and very cultural, very spiritual and very differences, lot of differences from your spouse. So he might be from different ethnicity, he might be from the different background as compared to yours, from different religion. So that is how we can see it if you will find the fork beginning of the union line. And let's say instead of its beginning, you will find the fork combination at the end. So then this makes someone's life, like someone's relationship, very much vulnerable to divorce or to separation. And like the way I always say, one combination, one sign never tells the whole picture. Like the way it happens in astrology, you need to look the planet's placement, in which house it is placed, in which Rashi sign it is placed, in which nakshatra it is placed, which all planets are looking at it. Same is the case with case in palmistry. One sign never tells the whole picture. You need to look at it from all the angles. But yeah, if you are concerned about looking at someone's credibility and the strength of the someone's relationship, then you need to give emphasis to union line, and having and spotting this kind of formation would indicate that only which I have just explained to you. Fork at the end makes someone's relationship vulnerable to separation. Then comes another, which is, let's say you will find it in a tongue sort of formation, so something like this. So this is also not considered as good sign, because in any case it had this fork at the end, but also is having a horizontal line. So this also makes that indicates that someone will face problem in the relationship, and there will be very much lots of difficulties in doing the reconciliation of those problems and coming to a harmonious solution of those problems. So, and these lines and these combinations or these formations just tell about the possibility of the event. Just by giving proper care, you sacrificing to the needs of others, and adjusting in the relationship, you could easily overcome all these obstacles. My objective here is to just teach you guys what all these combinations mean, so that you can just remain alert beforehand. So this is about the tongue formation. Then comes our, let's say if you have a crossing vertical line, so you have this union line, and you have this vertical line which is crossing it from the in between. So this means that someone would face problem in terms of the external influences, like the way we have discussed that when you have spotted island on the union line, so this island, this means you have that internal conflicts in your relationship. But having a vertical line crossing the union line from in between or from anywhere, so this means that this person will face problem in terms of external circumstances. So you might face problem due to your in-laws, you might face problem due to some third person's interference in your relationship. So this will get indicated if you find this union line getting intersected in between on the palm. So this is one more combination. Then, so we have discussed all of that, and let's say if you will find this line completely absent. So in the beginning when I was explaining you about the union line, I have already explained it. Absence of union line means that this person would we would not be comfortable in committing to in a relationship or getting into profound deep relationship. That is all what it means if you'll find this line completely absent on the palm. So that is all on the union line. Now comes the part of the heart line. So heart line tells about our state of our emotions, how we relate to others, our attitude towards relationship, our marriage. So that all is being governed by our sentiments, our emotions are being governed by the heart line. So let's say if you'll find in someone's palm like a double heart line, let's say something like this, double heart line or a girdle of Venus. So girdle of Venus. So these line tells that this person has excessive problem of emotions. He has those excessive need of sentiments. So which might face problem in his relationship in terms of excessive attention and need of excessive care. So that could also face as an obstacle. And apart from that, if you'll find those negative signs on the heart line, let's say if you'll have spotted a dot. So this is also very negative sign, making someone's emotions very, or his relationship very much vulnerable. Apart from that, if you have spotted gap anywhere on the heart line, so let's see there, here you can see there is a gap in the heart line. So this point would also indicate some sort of disappointment in love. So that is one more sign. Apart from that, a sign of mole we have discussed. We have discussed the gap in the heart line. So these are the certain areas where we need to remain very careful. And one more thing, and the most significant part where you need to give care is that, let's say if you find this heart line going towards the Mount of Mars, the negative Mars, or let's say a branch from the heart line going towards Mount of Mars. So this is a very negative combination, because Mars is the only planet which is considered as the most malefic and most negative in terms of your matrimonial harmony. Heart line going towards this Mount of negative Mars, the region of aggression, the region of dominance, violence. So this could just make someone's relationship vulnerable to even to the physical violence. So these relationship will not end only on a verbal note. There might be the possibility of even getting into physical violence in terms of sorting out your troubles or sorting out of your arguments. So that's one more combination. Now comes the part of the influence lines. So like I was telling you, these heart lines, although these major lines also shift with the shift in the change of our attitude, our behavior, but the change remains very diminishing in a very slow rate. But the influence lines, the crisscrossing minor lines in the hand, they act as a triggering factor. They act as an impetus in order to do the fortune telling. So this is, let's say, our fate line. So these influence lines are used majorly in order to know the fortune telling or know the imminent about to happen events. So let's say if any point of time you have, so let's say like this, these minor influence line, this is an ideal combination of the arrival of a loving or loving partner into your life. Like this is the region of other people, and an influence line coming and joining this fate line is a sign of someone coming into life. But let's say if you'll find an island over here, so this is a sign of having conflicts or having problem and dispute in relationship or heartbreak in relationship. Let's say if you find this influence line cutting and crossing through the fate line, this is also one more sign of having heart breakups. And because the ideal combination is that this influence line should come and touch and stop at the fate line. But if you'll find this influence line crossing the fate line, this is also seen as a sign of heart breakups. And let's say this is one more combination. Let's say if you find this influence line coming and running parallel to the fate line, so this would indicate that the this relationship would remain as a friendship only. It will not get turned into marriage or a successful relationship. And so this is one more combination. And in terms of influence line, let's say one line from the from the Mount of Venus going towards outer Mars. So this is also a combination of divorce which I have seen in the hands of many people. So this is the role of the influence line. And lastly, you also need to look at the Mount of Venus. This is the portion of our love, our emotions and our compassion. So let's say any point of time if you find a mole which is also known as till, which is not considered good anywhere. So arrival of a mole, appearance of a mole on the mount of Venus is a sign, is a very strong sign of having trouble in your relationship. Apart from that, see, grill and a symmetrical grill is not considered good, is considered as good on the mount of Venus, a symmetrical grill. But let's say if it's very asymmetrical, or let's say if you have spotted these kind of too many horizontal lines on someone's mount of Venus. So this is also one more sign, because this person will have no breaks in his relationship. So he'll just keep on going on and moving on from one relationship to another relationship, and he will lack the courage and consistency of committing to any one relationship. So if you have spotted these horizontal lines, too many horizontal lines, so that is also remains to be a very vulnerability towards either breakup, or let's say if you get into a relationship with this person, so the possibility remains very low of having a sustainable relationship. So presence of too many horizontal lines, presence of this mole on the mount of Venus could also act as one more reason towards the divorce. So this is all what I had to say on this, and there can be many other things. Let's say you have found the shape of the thumb as clubbed, a clubbed thumb like this. A clubbed thumb is also considered as a negative sign. Apart from that, the hard and rough coats of skin would make someone too obstinate, too rigid. So these are certain areas, but yeah, for sure, these three lines are majorly need to look at if you want to know the possibility of divorce or breakup, or the consistency of any relationship. So I hope I made myself very clear on this video. For further more updates and notifications on palmistry, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.